Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to part 15 of our 2018 God of War Give Me God of War 100% playthrough. So, we're ending the kind of the timeline of our series here. We don't have a whole lot left to go. So, today's episode is going to be a very long episode, and it's just going to be taking care of all the stuff we needed to do. So right now, we're going to head back to the Wildwoods. We got some stuff here we need to take care of. So we're first going to take care of this last hidden chamber that we left.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
What's up?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Alright, so that's out of the way. So we came to the Wildwoods here, and that's why we got the portal unlocked in a previous episode. We just couldn't, we weren't quite level enough to take on this Realm Tear. But we have really good health. We leveled up, actually. Leveled up all of our gear, a lot more. We actually leveled up our blades, so we can now max these out in skill. So these three just finish out the combo moves, and these are just perks. Strength by 10, luck by 10, rune by 10. That's nice. Yeah, so that's all of our abilities completely unlocked. And we got Trace's new armor, so it's the same one we've had before. He'll just be more effective at getting us runics. Or health stones, I should say. But for now, we'll take on this.
Enemies ahead!
Go ahead and sit here and take this rune because it's level 8. Got her like a third of health.
Are you okay?
Oh my!
On my way!
I didn't realize she did that much damage. I wonder if she boosted herself up to level 9.
Not yet!
Ooh, boy, we are now doing super high. Oh, please hit. There we go, she's so weak. Oh yeah, she did level herself up. That was a lot rougher than I thought it was going to be.
That was difficult.
Yeah, there you go, Kratos. That was difficult. Sweet. Here's all this. Oh, that's a really nice enchantment because you get constant health regen. It's not a lot, but when we're having fights like the Valkyries that take 10 plus minutes, after time it can mean something. Oh, yep, I was looking for this Raven. Because we were missing one last thing after that Realm Tear for this area. There he goes, flying around. Hiding in the leaves. There he is. There we go. Boom. 4 ravens left. And I believe all of them are in Konunsgard, where we're actually about to head to next. So this episode, right, we're going to do Konunsgard, and then we're going to head to Niflheim, take that out. This episode will be pretty long. Yeah, this Wildwoods 100% complete. So the Shores of the Nine, we were missing one thing. We can go to that Realm Tower when we go to Konunsgard because we have to boat there. The mountain is complete. Flunder mines are complete. Venture Guard. the Stone Falls still has a quest to do, or the Council of Valkyries does. I forget what the Stone Falls has missing, but we can go check it out. It's not a crazy big deal. Making sure we get everything. Fafnir's Ruins of the Ancient done. Thamir's Corpse. The only area I remember is this Northern Stronghold. We're missing a piece of lore. So we're gonna go over there real quick and get that taken care of. And since Cindery's also there, I'm also gonna go to the Niflheim Road Tower real fast just so we can get that last piece of lore.
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Wow.
Just one moment, I gotta take care of something. Okay. Now that's taken care of. So yeah, now we're here. This from the Niflheim Tower.
Another name. Hildur.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
So we are still missing 3 of the Braziers to light. Oh, and that was apparently not a lore marker we needed. Oh, that's right, because it's the main building. So real quick, why don't we just head down and take care of all these towers real quick, get all the Braziers lit. We're gonna get these two, because we now have all the language ciphers, so there's not really a reason not to. It's part of our 100%. I have no idea why that got activated. That's kind of annoying to me. Restart the stream because for some reason it was dropping like 60% of our frames.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
And the second I stopped it,
that down
restarted it, it went all the way back up from 1,000 kilobits to 7,000 and 0 drop frames so far. So we'll see if it gets worse. But for some reason it had the like connection at 0. So
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
And we'll pick this up later.
Yep. So I kind of went to skip that one because I want to show us. This is Baldur's Dragon right here. This dragon's down the world for the rest of the series. That's really cool to me. And we're gonna go over to it because it's got some loot to it.
Another name. Gunnar.
Gunnar, we've already fought that Valkyrie. I don't know if we fought Hilda yet, but there's a good chance that we have. Tyr's Temple sells some stuff. I'm not too worried about. So we'll go get this
I'm
last.
glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
Ah, I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
Yeah, so we'll get this last tower, then we'll stop by the dragon and grab what we need there. Sweet.
Mimir, Why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin
We're
did
gonna
to the
skip this
giants?
again just because we have a very
And we'll
long
pick this
boat
up
section
later.
up ahead of us in the next 10 minutes, so we'll listen to it then. I promise.
Another name. Olra. That's all the ones I see. How are we supposed to light the braziers on a tower that's not there?
Yeah. Something I always really hate is they kind of spoiled something. It says 7 of 8 braziers lit. It's like, come on guys, you kind of sold it out there. We're gonna come up to the stronghold here. We'll get our new resurrection stone, and then we'll get that piece of lore that we missed. We've done really well so far, only missing 1 piece of lore. I mean, that's pretty good.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside this stronghold.
Don't have we only have 109,000
You're
hacks
not in a
over,
hurry.
but we will definitely find whatever's missing. So we're coming, and we're gonna boat around and try to find this last. We're just gonna try to find this last. Oh, what's it called? Last piece of lore. I'm right. Nope, there's still more lore markers, but that's in Konunsgard where we've yet to go. Well, hopefully we get Konunsgard in like 45 minutes. Might take longer than that, but... Oh, that's right, we can't go this way anymore. Oops. A lot of bodies hanging around here. It's not a healthy war culture, if you ask me. So, because that way's locked, we're just gonna loop around the other way. Hi, Sindri. There's a good chance the lore we're missing is on the boat. Even though I thought we did everything, definitely a chance we missed it. I'm going to stop right here just to inspect this area. You know, don't leave any stones unturned.
Which way?
Looks like we got everything here. Yeah, just 1 piece of lore that's annoying to miss, but that's how it goes. Oh, we gotta pop a U-turn in the boat now. Fun. There we go. Not too bad. I'm also gonna bet it's a possibility that could be back here, because I never actually went back here. I went around both times. Oh, I guess we did go in here. I remember one time I was fighting the tassel worms out here, and it like glitched me under. I rolled underneath that wall right there. Yeah, I got stuck in there. I couldn't activate the animation to get out. Couldn't do anything. Make sure we got all these words. Make sure that we got all these. Oh, is this it? No, this is Axover. Too bad, that would have been easy. Oh, there's still enemies here. Also, yeah, that's probably a area where it can be because we never climbed up there. Oh, another one of these guys pops out of nowhere. There were only 3 before. 2.
Nicely done.
I see the lore too. It's right up here. We just never climbed up here. That's okay. It happens. 10-minute detour, not a big deal. When you're talking 30-hour, 100% runs, it's not a bad deal at all.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Ah, I was wondering about this.
Come on, boy. There we go. Now, this is 100% complete, so that's good to go. I just want to check. We don't have any active. Oh, we have the last last 2 like major favors. So these 2 are Valkyrie focused. We have to defeat the last Valkyrie, which is in Niflheim, which was located in a secret temple in the Wildwoods, but because those raiders like transported it there. And then this one is going to Konunsgard, which we will track actually because we're right here. And then the Realm of Fog, we just gotta travel to Niflheim. So all 4 of these are almost wrapped up. Labors, these don't matter, these are for XP only. Treasure Masters, 3 more to go. But this one is in the Council of the Valkyries. I don't remember where these 2 are, but we'll find them. So, not a big deal. Oh, that's not Sindri. Once we get to Sindri's, because we have everything we need, we're just going to boat straight out and get going to Konunsgard. It's not too far away from the entrance of the stronghold. So, out here is where we came in the first time ever. It's been so long. Nonsense we gotta deal with. Straight out here. Long boat ride with no conversation. Because you go in there so they kill all the conversations. But, not a big deal. Oh, we forgot to go... We're gonna take another side quest real quick. Because we forgot to go to the dragon. We talked about it when we went up the tower and we never went to it. So we'll take a detour real quick and go do that. Back there is where we go for Konunsgard, so we'll come back to that since we're just right here.
That dragon, that's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
It was indeed heroic. because we've done everything. We came in through the backside of the tower. We just come back here now. We fought all the wolvers and everything, so one less problem to deal with. Oh man, I forgot we have to get down there. Chucks and Kratos would just like jump that tiny little gap. Boo. I say boo. Go to the boat and just go to that beach. Come back up. Oh, it's some of the boring collecting that you gotta do. Not like a whole lot going on that you can be like super,
Atreus,
like,
follow me.
involved in.
Be right there.
I'm trying to remember if this is the correct way up or not, because I know this is where one of the Goldbig's bones are. I don't know if we can still keep going up or not. Yes, we can. Sweet. Here it is. Poor thing. But yeah, we can come here, get this, and so what I really want that for, and we don't super need it anymore, but you could get a dragon tier. Dragon tiers are very limited, you only get a handful of them, and they're pretty rare upgrades, and like the Infinity Gauntlet, when we had it, you could use it. That's one of the enchantments you could use dragon tiers on. And you need all of them available to max that thing out. So do Konunsgard, and then that should almost 100% Midgard. Minus the final stuff in Tyr's Temple, and the one lore we have to get from that Niflheim thing. Right as we like enter that room at the end of the bridge. So we'll get that. They won't take long. So part 16 will actually be when Midgard gets 100%. But we'll do all the final legwork here. Today, our goal for this episode is 100% Niflheim, which will take multiple hours. So that's all getting condensed into this one episode. I'll probably cut it out, just because it has so much going for it. The big goal is going to be to craft the armor, which actually makes it a lot better to run. So get up here to Konunsgard.
Beacon Beach over here.
Good way, and entrance stone. There, they just wanted to double check that you'd cross the right point in the story, but you had to have had the blades to get the entry stone. Here, just keep an eye out for ravens and anything we could use. So we got some lore.
Boy,
Sir,
So when we
It
100%
says,
this area, it'll take
glory
care
to Motsignir, the Dwarf King.
most of Midgard.
May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace.
Greetings, and welcome. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Whoa. Look, It's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
I didn't show it because I forgot about it.
This place
Yeah,
is
here's
huge.
another. This is the last last dragon we have to free for that labor. Well, then it sucks that a lot of these hell walkers. Not all of it sucks. It's just I don't know. I feel like these guys are like the jackals to my Halo playthroughs. You know.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I just started speedrunning ODST, so yeah, jackals are fun. So here's our first raven. There should only be 3 left, and they are all in this area. It says there's 5 ravens. Uh-oh, something's messed up. Oh, hi. He got me a little bit. I forgot about that. This is another one of those what I'm talking about. It's like, really? But that took care of it. Well. Did I do my math really wrong or something? Like, what's going on here? I thought we only had a couple ravens left, but maybe I'm just wrong. Good possibility of that, too. Got him there. I know there's one raven that's like tucked away in one of these side areas. That might have been the one I was thinking about.
Be ready.
But keep our eyes open. Cause I know there's a raven by a waterfall somewhere. It's like kind of, I wouldn't call him hidden, but he's
If the
just
dwarf
like,
king
tucked away.
captured more than one dragon, he
Yeah.
must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excellent. Sure. Dragon's shit is powerful.
Aye, lad. Totally powerful.
Ned is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
You got Kratos to laugh there. So you know you messed up. Yeah, folded by Lemire of all people. Oh, I didn't know. Magma shield from our new axe pommel.
Almost ready.
There, we can't get up there just yet. Not a big deal. Keep an eye out. Make sure we don't miss anything. This area is big. I don't say it's actually that big. It's just like it's a lot of back and forth.
That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort.
So here
You
we.
trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh,
So here we have to collect 3 entry stones to get into the main chamber. So there's that one we just got right there for free, and we got these 2 side chambers. We gotta fight with that I'm just gonna do this. And we're just gonna spam abilities in this section. Oh, he gonna take it out. He ranked up. It's not as fun. That was probably the easiest wolver fight I've ever had in my life, and I'm perfectly okay with that. So we know what time it is. Time for a soul devourer fight. Oh, I was trying to reflect that. There we go. That's pretty easy.
Guys,
Ancient Treble. Get the heart of an ancient, maybe. Boom. This area. Lock. There's a kind of annoying. Alright, it's not annoying. I know the first time trying to figure it out. It took me forever just because I was honestly being dumb. So we need this activate. So you can grab that Winds of Hell right there and try to like do this run, but you can't do it, and you're like 1 second away from being able to do it, right? And so. You're just like so close to being able to do it, but you can't. So we have to come here. Basically, there it is. We have to knock down this light crystal. Then it'll float down. We can go all the way to the beginning of the river just for convenience and pick it up. And just for more convenience, you can't just hop down. For some reason, you have to like slowly walk all the way back around. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We have to open that from the other side. Boo, that sucks. Health is good, we don't need that. Rage is good, don't need that. Right. Yes. Yeah. So we can't get around the other side of that gate, so we have to come all the way down here to do it. That's a little tedious. We gotta complete all this anyhow, so being delayed doesn't hurt us at all. So right here, it seems tricky. Break that, and all the water leaves. Yeah. Remembering that. As we see, nothing behind the classic video game waterfall. It's okay. Trying to dodge it, but we end up getting frosted, and I couldn't even block it that time. We actually completed one of the
That was a long one.
Keep an eye out for ravens, because I know there's one in this area. Not a big deal, so we'll Loop around here. And climb up here. Sweet. This is where that chain was earlier that we can knock down. It's not. I'm lying to you. My bad. I hear a raven. There we go. One's tucked way back here. Embarrassing axe miss. So yeah, there's 2 more ravens there, but there's 3 more. So sometimes their account glitches out. It can be positive or negative. So like on your map, it would show you completed them all, and then there's like 1 missing for the labor. So that's how it goes.
There he is. Or she is? Are these boy or girl dragons?
I do not know.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it. Watch your left!
Oh, we gotta tap those. From some big ranged guys out of the way. Let's hope it has damage from a lot more. Oh, all you guys hold still. Took him out. Hopefully I can stun him or something. Great, that's 2 of them. This 3rd one, we got him halfway. I thought he only did 2 1 shot for some reason. And down. There's this guy, and I think there's 1 more after this. Blades on, try to get a little faster. Sweet. Hop up here, we can't do anything. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, right here it is. Boom. Do that, and it's an easy way to get this one done. No chest behind it, it's just this, the path to the final thing. Perfect. You stay there, I'm gonna throw this. Oh, I didn't even got like super weird right there. I don't know what that was. Oh, hey, we also just got the one for slaying capture worms. Because I'm done fighting these guys, and as soon as I can, we have to fight them for a while. I mean, a while. Got this one, the other one's super weak. Let's go. Some lore we gotta loop all the way around here for. When we get to that 2nd shrine, there's 3 shrines. We got 2 after this one. Keep an eye out for ravens. I'm pretty sure there's a raven back here somewhere.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
I just heard it. Right here it is. Boom. It says 1 raven, but there's 2
Hold on.
ravens left.
Let me read this.
They're all in this area. Yep. You do you, boy. We don't need rage. So there's 2 favors going on. We can complete both of them here. We found everything. There's 2 more ravens, and there's 3 undiscovered. One of them's gonna be a realm tear. I don't know what the other 2 are. Realm tear, probably a norm. Yeah, there's the Normir chest at the very top. There's the realm tear, and probably a legendary chest is what I'm guessing. I don't know what the other thing would be. Okay, anyway.
Ready yourself, boy.
We got these spells. just don't fight this guy. I'd rather fight the down dwarves. Just like you're not gonna hit away. Like, dude, I don't have an issue at all with like enemies being adaptive in the environment. But at this point, it's like literally like the guy just won't let you play. See, like that one, like he was in the middle of an attack and he just like dashed away.
Enemy down! Fire! Incoming!
Come on, like two more. He's like 2 hits away. There we go, Trey's got him.
They
We
were
got
harder
a
than I
second
thought.
injury stone. This is the area
Stone
where
number
we
2.
play the dragon
This place
here.
is even bigger than Finger.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Mozartnir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathikar, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
You kidding? Are we really gonna do this right now? Man, that's annoying. He was completely finished. And he was like, "Nope, I'm gonna block your attack when I'm laying on the like." He was laying on his stomach on the ground. He's like, "Nope, I'm gonna block your attack." Thanks, dude.
Yes, sir. Look out there.
Boom. That is the final dragon done. That's the first favor. Complete. That's a labor complete. Okay, that does count as a favor here. Just wanted to double check that. Oh. Now we can open up, get out here. This takes us back to the main area. So now we have to come back over here on the left and actually complete this area. I'm gonna turn this in right here, just because I turned the first one. If you save all 3, then it's kind of fun, because you can go through them.
Still
all
won't
3.
open? Looks like we need 3.
Oh, it worked. So what I was talking about is, like, if you turn all 3 of them in, you can just, like, massive fight at the end, and it's kind of fun. Yeah, if you want to level up, good try. He was stunned for a portion of back here. I'm not upset about it. Oh boy, what is this? Please not go again. He doesn't This other guy's pushed him for a shot. Oh, my penetration took him out. Sweet. Half health. Get an explosion on him. Finish him. Good.
The enemies are strong here. Keep your guard down.
Because we very purposefully did things this way. Wink, wink. No, this wasn't purposeful at all. I just got lucky. When we go on our way back, we can get most of our rage back. I'm trying to remember, does the river come all the way here? Or do I need to follow it down more? What I'm trying to remember for that crystal. I don't think I have to bring it all the way down, follow it all the way down here, but I want to double check before I have to run all the way back. I think we're good to go on this. I think we need to go back to that area to get that light crystal. Not a big deal. Oh, okay. I was making sure that wasn't like a looks like the what do they call it? The burn things. We'll grab this rage. Why not? Be a rage. Where crystal's at? Come over here. Cannot lift this up over here. Am I dumb? I'm probably missing a path in the earlier area. Is what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, I am dumb. There's a place right here where we hop down. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that path right next to us the whole time. Not a big deal. Last couple minutes. Nothing crazy.
Glad I'm on your side.
Yeah, because Kratos would use that exact same sequence on a severed head when they were in a fight. Crazy. Ooh, man. Getting tired. Means I'm getting old. Sad thing, though. Oh, I don't need to go this way. I need to go under the bridge, because that's how the light crystal works. Get this going and wrap up this third area and head inside the main castle. Just scare me, because that means I think we're missing a raven from these main areas. So there's one inside the castle, and we have 3 out of 5 ravens. So I'm hoping there's one on top. I believe there's one on top and like the outside mountain area. So, grab this. Now we have plenty of time since we have the bridge available. Get this right here. We've got 3 seconds left. So much time. Here. No entry stone, some health, nothing I'm interested in. Here's where this was. Oh, here's the entry stone.
Mimir, why did the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Dvegrathikar. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself.
We're in.
Good lesson.
Okay,
Don't
here we go.
trust superstition, but trust yourself.
It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Look here. Another.
Stargather. Wow, that's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
There was one last storyboard. I'm trying to remember where it's at. But yep, here's a raven, and that one's so hard to see because when you get there, it like shifts. And we got 22,000 XP for completing the ravens, but there's still one last left, and I think it's at top. I really like this enchantment. Increases permanent frost gains, even though it's not crazy helpful. So we're ranked 7. Okay. What's your armor ranked at? That's what I need to ask. 6, 7, 7. Okay. So we're about to get, when we go to Niflheim, we'll get level 9 armor. So that's pretty nice. After like several hours of grinding out Niflheim. Forgive me for picking up all the hack
You
silver,
hear that?
but we need it.
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. They're getting louder. They sound almost like Hellwalker.
Try not to get slowed by these guys. We should
Take this!
Giant blade of fire in the middle that this guy is just not standing in. Could have been awesome. We got that explosion on him, but he's taken out.
That was a lot of Hellwalkers. Hey, look at this. The blood trail.
Got a blade's pommel. Not a big deal. Not interested.
Where's a passage behind this throne?
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Moldsignir.
So, see the 3 things. The ultimate sacrifice, screams of the innocent, and the dragon tears were the legendary ingredients required for the armor.
The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed...
That's a fun conversation. This can be a fun one if you're dealing with multiple enemies, but it's just super unpractical at higher difficulties. So, yeah. So, those ingredients kind of tell the story of the Dwarf King, if you want to read it and do it a little bit more. So, dragon tears, and that's why he was going after all the dragons. You know, Mimir said dragons are powerful, rah rah rah. Screams of the innocent. The Dwarf King was basically getting his own people killed, left and right. Going after these dragons, going after everything. And so he basically cost his people that, and that's how he got those. Pretty sure there's 2 of them, so I'm just gonna wait till they go. Yep, I was right. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh. I'm gonna try to take out this bad boy, and then go after the other one. There. Uh-oh. There we go.
It is over.
And there's also another labor complete. Sweet. Another lot of experience for anyone that doesn't have everything ranked up yet. Boom, there's one more realm tear to close. I'm trying to remember if that's the hidden one. Because there's one hidden that you can get at the end of the game that gives you a special talisman. It says we have one more raven left. I'm trying to think of where that would be. So I'm pretty sure there's one up here. But I'll come back here and hunt around. So here's E, R, N. Yeah, so there's R. Where's R at? Oh. Oh, that's right, yeah. So I have to pull this one out. At the perfect time I did that wrong. But now that's stuck in R, and then this will rotate between the two. R, E. Easy enough. Harder on controller. It's a PC, but still plenty of time. And since we already have max health, max rage, it's just junk.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Konunsgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
We have everything here except for the last favor, which we're done. We just have to go talk to Sindri. We're missing this last raven. Which bugs me beyond belief. Pretty sure he's up here. I think I know where we left him at. Where am I? How do I get back to the main area? Oh, over here. Sweet. Nope, this way. Sorry, I'm being all turned around, twisted. So I'm pretty sure we left the one by the dragon. So we'll go check him out. Over there. And then be done with this area. Ever. Or until we replay next year, you know? Long walk ahead of us. But the good news is we have all the shortcuts unlocked, so it's easy to get around. And this area didn't take us too long, so it took us like 45 minutes for the area. Spent a lot of time in Midgard. We'll spend a little bit more time. I want to grab that last pickup, and then I want to go check out Stone Falls, see what we're missing out over there. It says we're missing something. I want to make sure we get everything. So if we can tie up everything outside of tier. Oh, yep, exactly where. Boom. No XP or anything because it already completed everything, but that allows us to 100% everything. It says now it's bugged out again. It says there's one more Raven in Midgard, so we just have to keep our eyes open. And what I'm worried about is that Stone Falls is where this last Raven's at, because yeah, that's what I'm worried where this last Raven's at, is Stone Falls. So, but 96% Midgard completion. We'll go back, talk to Sindri, and we can craft the armor if we want. We're not going to, just because we're about to go to Niflheim and get some new armor. Yeah. That should be this area done. I feel like I need like a trace to start singing songs, you know. He's my donkey, Shrek. This bad boy, shouldn't need him, but it's odd that he was up here. But it is what it is.
You found the legendary materials? Incredible. Oh, this is so exciting. Meet me back at the temple and we'll get started right away.
This, no big deal, because there's a mystic gateway right over here on this beach. Yeah, we're back to the temple, and then we can go to the last lore of the Shores of the Nine, and then we can go to Stone's Fall and see if we can get that Raven. I'm pretty sure we already got it, but we probably got it from a position where we shouldn't have been able to. I'm assuming that's what threw it around. Rock shop at.
Whoa.
You boy.
They found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None yet.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Fire of Hades. Is this the one where he shoots the orb? No, it's not. This is a fun one. I really enjoy this one. The only issue with it is it's so long to do. But there we go. We got the Dwarf King favorite complete.
Let's sort you out.
We can check out his armor just because we're bored. So one of them is focused on Rock, one's focused on Sentry. You only craft one at a time. So if you want to do both, you gotta do New Game Plus. I like the look of Brock's better, but Sindri is actually, in my opinion, has better overall stats. I mean, slightly less, but there's more of them. But cool armor. We're not gonna do it though.
Moving on then. Let's get to
I
it.
wanna take this out.
That's it.
I hate it when it's showing you got new stuff. You clearly don't. So that's Konunsgard. So we'll go spend a little bit more time here to make sure we get Midgard up to 100%. Get it going as fast as possible. And we gotta go all the way to the end of the bridge. Get this last lore for the lake. Boom, it's right here on the left. We've already done everything here we can.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
We got the Niflheim cipher, so we can read it and write it down.
Oh, yeah. I can translate this now. Niflheim. Land of fog and fortune.
There we go.
Hey, nobody mentioned fortune. We should go there sometime.
Yeah, fortune is how you get Kratos to go there. That's what he's doing. So boom, that's the shore is done. So now there's two more lore markers left, which are in Tyr's Temple. Two more legendary chests. Hello. One of them's also in Tyr's Temple. And then one Raven left and one Undiscovered. And that Undiscovered belongs here to the Council of the Valkyries. Why not? We'll run over here. Just because we gotta go to Stone Falls, which is nearby. We'll check them both out. We'll put down all the helmets. Because we only have one Valkyrie left to fight. And personally, I hate putting down the helmets just because it's like, oh, you have to listen to each one of them talk. It takes like 10 minutes, so we'll just wrap that up while we're over there. I want to look at favors and quests real quick. So, this main story, we only got one, as always. These two are Valkyrie focused. Niflheim, Labors. We've got a lot of these. Northern World, we have. Alright, these three will get wrapped up as soon as we are, so. There's the last Jotnar Shrine, which I'm pretty sure is in Tyr's Temple. The last Realm Tower, which we don't have access to yet. One last Realm Tower, and I don't know where that's at. I'm pretty sure that's in the Council of Valkyries. Leviathan's Call. We are missing one last upgrade for the axe, which we get from Niflheim. We can craft it from then. This is a shatter skill. I don't use this a whole lot. But we're 12 out of 20, so we might do it. We have to kill 7 more Wolvers, which will get done soon. 26 more Draugr. 15 more Reavers. 2 more Trolls. And 1 more Ancient. I thought we'd killed all the Ancients. Oh, and I know why we have 2 legendary chests open. Because we have to go to that area. Where that Traveler's at, and it's got a legendary chest. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's a buried treasure there too, so we'll go wrap that up because we're high enough level. I forgot a way to do that, because we went there last time and that guy was level 8, and he was like one-shotting us the second we got off the boat. That was unfortunate, but that's what it is.
What's that down there?
That we've never actually used. Not a big deal. Hop over here and hope this goes better than last time, because we also have this Traveler. I'm pretty sure the Traveler changed. I thought he was a Roman last time. So I'm gonna do this just because I want to get this guy as fast as possible.
Sorry, not ready. Behind you, look out!
Oh, come on, guys. We have to do this right now. Actually, fight this guy right now. Now we get this guy knocked out of the way. Still not super easy, but it was
Our
easier than
enemies are
last
strong.
time. So boom. Got one last legendary check, and that'll be Tears Temple, so that's good to get this knocked out. Rage the Titans. Oh, this is the spin attack, if I'm correct. Yep. It's good, but it just has a long animation, so you can get stuck pretty easily. Where is this buried treasure at? I think there's one over here. I could be absolutely wrong. If it's not over here, we'll check. But since we don't need to do the chest again, we'll leave this open. Got a boat here. Last time the boats wouldn't spawn. So that's something. Thought it was buried treasure over here. Check out our map. So the finder's fee. Oh, we have to go back to that one area for that. Where we were just at, where we found the sun's body. This one's at the Valkyrie Chamber. This one's at the Island of Light, so it's probably at that island over there. But these aren't necessary for 100%. Yeah, you're getting with those giant yellow eyes just staring. Boom. So the storeroom's done. Well, let's go check out Stone Falls. See what's waiting for us. It's right here around this big beam is where that raven dances around. I'm pretty sure that's the one for Stone Falls, but I don't see the guy. And there's also one on top of the mountain. All the way up here. See if we see anything. I'm gonna check it down here real quick, because that looks like a waterfall. Could be used for buried treasure. I don't see anything down here, so we'll go up. See what we're looking for. Fishing around completely and stuff. I can hear that raven. I think I do at least. Maybe it's selective hearing. Not selective hearing, but. Yeah, I definitely hear that raven. That's for that portal. Of course it's a tower. This guy, he levels up. Trey is just, oh my, he shot him like 4 tons of arrows, and I don't think a single one of them actually did damage to the guy. He literally had no health. It's like, I almost swear I can hear that raven. one that flies around here. He's not here. Absolutely hear a raven though. Oh, there he is. Boom. Alright. So now the quest is done being glitched out. That is truly the last raven. Because we've completed all 3 of the other areas. And we got 2 lore markers left in Tyr's Temple, 1 legendary chest in Tyr's Temple, and the Undiscovered, which is hanging out in Tyr's Vault. Now I want to check out, not that, our goals, please. Okay, I know where that one's at, but we have to go back there for it. The Island of Light. Alright. We'll go grab that one real quick. Just because it's close by. While we're here, I'm just gonna realm travel to the Temple of the Valkyries because I don't want to like climb all the way up that mountain. Do this, get the treasure map, and then place all the helmets. All of this. Start placing helmets. That's a Gondol, who's flying Valkyrie. Only one I know who's red. Here's this buried treasure. Sweet.
We found it.
Got all this junk. Boom, there's 6 of the 8 placed now. That's a pretty big deal. We need to get that final helmet, this final chair. Now we're gonna go back to the stronghold and get this buried treasure. We'll wrap this up. Can I select it, please? There we go.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we both...
Boy,
Coming.
That little thing. Sindri is always in like the weirdest places for him too, because he's such a germaphobe, so he goes to all the really gross places. He's like this area, which I guess isn't too gross, but like there's hanging bodies right outside of his stall, so it's like, really? Ah, man, I forgot about this. The buried treasure is right in front of us, so we just have to loop all the way around. Not a big deal. I'm just lazy. Long, silent boat ride. here is exactly where we need to be. So where can we dock? Right here. Perfect. So we gotta climb all the way up this thing, and then we're free to go. I remember we climbed up here earlier, but I guess we didn't have the treasure map, so it didn't do it. Boom. Here's this.
Got it.
And we have one last one at the Island of Light, so we can go and grab that real quick. Too bad that wheel broke off, so we have to go all the way around this. So now I'm going to teleport back to the Niflheim Tower, just because it's right next to the island. So, yeah, literally post right, spark from Black Tower.
Whoa. Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after
Yeah,
the
yeah.
forging of Mjolnir, when
Keep it to
Tyr
yourself,
arranged a
guys.
diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. And we'll pick this up later.
Okay, here we go.
We're going to just try to outrun these guys, because I don't want to fight them right now. For no reason other than laziness. We were just so close to being done with Midgard. It's like, these guys just have to be here. We've already fought them, so like, it doesn't matter. I'm also really scared I'm going to get all the way up there and it's going to be like, oh hey, you gotta go down and fight these guys, even though it lets you like climb up the wall and do everything you need to do. Oh, I didn't know we'd left rope. Just go all the way down. Over here looking for wherever this treasure is. Ooh, the like camera turn right there really got me like feeling weird. So, alright, we're looking at a waterfall. Looks like that waterfall right there. So, come over here. Already were. We're gonna double check everything real quick. Make sure we didn't walk past it. sometimes it can be finicky with letting you get it, you know. Hop down one. We're gonna have to go back here and fight all these guys, unfortunately. Not sure where the thing's at. Oh, here, right here in front of me is where it's at. That's awesome.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Loading ciphers. Sweet. I do believe it's our very last treasure map, so that should unlock. I already have the achievement unlocked, but if you're crazy enough to use this as a guide, A, congratulations, and B, I'm sorry, but that should give you an achievement for this. Oh boy. So, yeah, that is Midgard complete for what we can do now. So 2 more lore, 1 more legendary chest, and that last thing is the quest to beat the Valkyrie Queen.
So, why was Tyr helping Odin
I'm
meet
gonna
with
let
the Giant
Sword
Kings?
go.
Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
I'm sorry, guys. I just lost focus right there for a minute. So I was lost focus there, but yeah. So, yeah guys, that's everything we can do to 100% Midgard. That was Konunsgard. So that's everything there. And so all the realms we have are currently 100%ed outside of the last story stuff for Midgard. So we have to make sure we get everything remaining. These last 2 are for Valkyries. This is just to travel to Niflheim. Labors don't care about, none of our business, but we'll finish most of them. Because most of them are killing, and then the Shattered one we'll see. But treasure maps are all completed, artifacts are all completed. So yeah, guys. Going into this, I know
open.
that I had originally said
Next time.
that we were gonna do episode. This is episode 15. Was gonna be this in Niflheim, then episode 16 was gonna be the finale. We're gonna push that back by 1. So this is gonna be episode 15. Just because how things went, and this episode's an hour and a half currently. There's some stuff I can cut out of it, but I'm gonna keep it mostly intact. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave this as its own episode. Then we'll do episode 16 as Niflheim, because that will take multiple hours, and then episode 17 will be our finale. So just doing that due to kind of time constraints. So I don't want to do 2 5-hour long episodes. But yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. Hope everybody had a good time. Please comment, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you want to help the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.